Hey y'all, I'm Kori Ashton and welcome to another day, day 5 of 30 days of SEO. It's kind of like 12 days of Christmas, just total nerd style. All right, today's tip number 5 is going to be all about how to offer an improvement on your site, not only for Google, but also for your users. You can help Google better understand what it is that you do, and you can help users understand or level set expectations of what they're about to find when they get on this page. Let's go take a look at the worksheet, and if you'd like to work ahead, I'll put a link to the free download in the description box below. Okay, y'all, number 5 that we're going to be working on here in our worksheet is, are your page URLs named correctly? So by default, WordPress names these URLs kind of this database language, this kind of weird extension at the end. You've all seen domain names with paths like this after them, and that's a link typically to a standard page. Well, what you need to have is actual words in there instead of this kind of weird database language living up there. We need to have the exact wording up here so that, again, it helps increase rank for SEO purposes. It adds those keywords in there, hopefully, if we're naming our pages correctly. It also allows users to share these links, see these links out posted somewhere, and kind of understand even further what might live on that page. That's the importance behind making certain that your URLs are named correctly. So let's jump into a dashboard and I'll show you how to adjust these. I just want to pause for a minute here and say that you definitely do not want to be tinkering with this particular task on a live site that you haven't already created a strategy for redirects. Meaning, if you already have a published website out there, this website already lives, Google's already indexing it, you already have a bunch of traffic on this website, anytime you do what I'm about to show you, you can completely destroy your SEO and cause a lot of headaches and broken links. So this is very, very carefully done, and you must have a strategy behind it. So this is what I'm talking about right up here, the permalink. You see it here, askkori.com/testing for page title. That typically is created by pulling from the actual title on the page, right? Whatever you type in here in WordPress, by default, it should be making your permalinks look like this. You can go in here and edit them if you need to. But again, remember that you've possibly already linked to this page somewhere. Google's already indexed this page somewhere. So this might be a task that you need to set for newly published content, anything you're going to do moving forward. But where you go on your website to make this impactful change is inside of settings, jump down to permalinks right here. Going into permalinks, again, by default, you're going to probably have this option right here, living here, already checked. But you want to do something like a custom structure. At the absolute least, you want to select post name. But I like including the category option here and the post name. So what you would do is come in here, choose custom structure, come down here and just go ahead and pop in category and then select post name. That creates this string that will automatically include the category if it's a post. If it's not a post, that's not relevant. And then it'll include the page name, whatever you name your page or your post. So this is a really nice structure for your permalinks, and it really allows the users to understand what they're about to click on. It also allows Google to understand what you're up to. Be certain that when you address your page URLs, or as we learned in this video, what a permalink is, if you address those and make changes to those, it can seriously impact, sometimes in a negative way, your rank. So be sure to have a strategy in place, and if you have further questions on that, feel free to give me a tweet. I'd love to try to help you even further. All right, be sure to click subscribe, stick around with me, because for the next 30 days, now another 25 days, you're gonna get a free tip every single day. And I have over 400 videos living here on this channel that you can check out as well. Y'all have a great one and be kind, everybody. Bye-bye.